Hey guys, today we have a brand new Minimates review. Today we have the Marvel Minimates Walgreens Animated Wave 3 Jetpack Spider-Man and Squirrel Girl. It's time for Squirrel Girl. Yes, finally. One of the biggest wants I've ever had is Squirrel Girl. And she's right here. It's finally happened. We have Squirrel Girl as a Minimate. And she just looks excellent. And I don't know where to start. It's Squirrel Girl. She has squirrels, and she's a girl. So, Wave 3, a lot of good packs in my opinion, because this has Squirrel Girl, Spider-Man Noir, Hyperion, just really great stuff. So, this is branded as Ultimate Spider-Man, which is ending, so don't know how that'll affect the Minimates, but Walgreens exclusive, includes squirrels. It's just another Spider-Man, but Squirrel Girl. Look at her. She's a squirrel with girls. Nailed it. And Spider-Man. And then you have Spider-Man Noir. I mean, look at that. That just looks so amazing. Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man, Jetpack Spider-Man, and Squirrel Girl. So, let's begin. With all of his spectacular spider powers, like strength, speed, and the ability to climb walls, all Spider-Man really wants is a jetpack. The 14th most popular superhero in New York, above Spider-Man, Squirrel Girl has squirrel strength, senses, and reflexes, and can talk to squirrels. First up we have Jetpack Spider-Man. Alright, and he falls over. It's time for obligatory Spider-Man time. So, it's Spider-Man with a jetpack. And I think that is all I really have to say, because it's just Spider-Man. So I'm going to assume there was probably an episode where Spider-Man was like, whoa man, I want a jetpack. And that's all I've got. Because otherwise this is just Spider-Man. Like, you take off the jetpack and it's just Spider-Man. The jetpack piece itself is a reuse of, well, actually, I think this torso bit is a new piece, because the jetpack itself comes from Hope Summers, and then Nick Fury in the Age of Ultron set had the jetpack, but it was a different torso, and then the Heavy Shield agents also had the jetpack, but again, different torso. So I think this might actually be a new piece. Maybe. I'm not certain. But the jetpack itself, you just got some blue highlights, flames. On the other figures, these were removable, but it looks like they're probably intended to be stuck in place. So I probably won't yank them off. And then otherwise, it's just Spider-Man. Usual highlights, usual details. I wouldn't be surprised if this turned out to be the exact same. The light blue highlights seem to be new. I do like that. On the side. So yeah, it's definitely a little different, but for the most part, it's just Spider-Man. Very clean though. Like, definitely a huge improvement on quality control from the last couple sets. And then the face, it's just Spider-Man. Alright, articulation-wise, Jetpack Spider-Man can do stuff, things, he can fly. And accessory-wise, we're looking at display stand, as well as an exhaust stand for the jetpack. So you just peg it in, well, or just slide it in, and he's suddenly flying. Very cool. Love this piece. I think it's great. And you can have Spider-Man flying. Oh, he also comes with an alternate head. It's off-centered, but I do like the more expressive face. And I'm so glad it's back, the thumbs-up hand. Awesome. Overall, Jetpack Spider-Man isn't anything new, but he's still well done. Next up we have probably one of the best Minimates of 2016, Squirrel Girl. That's right, it's her. The girl, she's also a squirrel. And it's actually happened. We finally got a Minimate of Squirrel Girl. Like, I think, even though it's really an obscure character. Like, who knows who Squirrel Girl is? I think it's been long overdue to get Squirrel Girl in Minimate form. Because we got Howard the Duck before we got Squirrel Girl. I'm really excited that we have Squirrel Girl. So, she's based on her appearance in Ultimate Spider-Man. But, you know, I don't mind the animated style. So, detail-wise, she's in... So, overall, you can see her costume is based on the more classic design. We've got the brown boots, some black trimmings. She's got her belt. Her little top, you can see the zipper. Nothing really on the back. Arms are gray, and it goes down to hands with a little bit of detailing, but not much. Of course, her belt is also her tail. Then she's got a brand new hairpiece, which, very simple, just sort of a blob shape. I guess that's the best way to describe most hairpieces for the animated figures. She does have a headband. Looks nice. And I love that face. She's so happy. So, articulation-wise, Squirrel Girl can do mostly everything. Nothing really prohibited. And then, accessory-wise, display stand like usual. But then, she comes with two, count them, two burritos. Like, out of all the things to give a figure like Squirrel Girl, you give her burritos. So yeah, you get two of them. And they're very small, but I love just how these things look. And then 3 squirrels. So incredibly small. Like, look at this thing. It's got a Minimate head. Very cool. Unfortunately, you can't, like, put them on her or anything, which would have been really cool if she could, like, hold one. Well, I guess she kind of can if you want to, like... I guess you could technically sort of rest a squirrel on her, but you probably could also just put some poster putty on her, and the squirrels can go somewhere. I don't know. Overall, Squirrel Girl is absolutely incredible. I love her. So overall, that was the Marvel Minimates Walgreens Animated Wave 3, Jetpack Spider-Man, and Squirrel Girl. Such a fantastic set. Oh my gosh. Like, if you have to get anything out of the entirety of the Marvel animated series, like 1 to 3, it's gotta be this, because Squirrel Girl, it's Squirrel Girl. That's all I have to say about this set, is it's Squirrel Girl, and she's in the wave. And Spider-Man isn't too shabby himself. I mean, it's just Spider-Man with a jetpack. But the painting's solid compared to the last couple waves where it'd be incredibly sloppy, in my opinion. This is really sharp, really clean, and more importantly, Squirrel Girl comes with burritos. And squirrels. And burritos. I love it so much. Definitely highly recommend this one. Go find it. It's at Walgreens, hopefully at your Walgreens. And Squirrel Girl is definitely a solid contender for favorite Minimate of 2016. So that is one thing that I will just keep. So that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Check me out on social media, and did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later. Alright, so thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check out my other videos, and I also want to link, I did a collaboration with some other YouTubers. We watched a couple of Sonic specials. We watched Sonic Night of the Werehog around Halloween, and we also recently watched Sonic Christmas Blast for the holiday season, so definitely check those videos out. I'm going to link them in the video and in the description. Do be warned, they aren't exactly family-friendly videos. I'm pretty off the cut, and I'm pretty risque in that video. So if you don't like cursing or like that kind of humor, maybe not watch it. But if you do check it out and you like it, be sure to say that I sent you, because I'm sure they would much appreciate it. So I'll put those links, and I hope you guys check those out. So yeah, cool.